Alright. So, we're actually not gonna do this. Hold on. We're gonna do something completely different. So I did go back, end up going back to, um, I ended up going back to no mods, for now at least, because I do want to experience a little bit more to the game. So, um, I wanted to try United Nations of Earth again. So I think we are going to do that. We're going to randomize, or we're going to reset the defaults. It will be on Iron Man mode. We're going to play, so I'm going to change style of the stream to Stellaris, the United Nations of Earth, stream 1. Alright, so we're going to start with the United Nations of Earth. It doesn't seem like we're in too bad of a spot. I can eventually branch out here. However, I honestly don't like being in the middle of the galaxy kind of like this, because I'm not close to the center and I'm not close to the edge, so it's going to make it interesting on how I'm going to defend my system. Standard Earth, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Venus. Um, I might add a couple. Hold on. I want to, but at the same time I don't want to add mods. But I feel like it might make the game a little bit more fun. So, hold on. I'm going to add a couple mods. Now it should be working. Just gotta give Paradox a minute. There we are. Stellaris should be... There we go. Now it's working. Alright, there we are. Alright, we're going to continue with the namesake of this stream, and we're going to do the United Nations of Earth. Okay, so we have mods now. Are they even affecting my gameplay, though? I don't feel like they are. No, they're not. Hold on. Exit to menu, yes. Give me a second. What the hell? I re-added all the mods. So, what is up? Subbed items. I'll know here in a second. No, the mods aren't applied. Why aren't my mods being applied to this? Maybe now? Alright, well the United Nations is gone, so that's a good sign. I don't know why. It seems to erase my United Nations for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so United Nations of Earth. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll continue playing it. Oh, I can't. I can't, can I? Oh wait, no I can. Okay, yeah, there we go, there we go. Now the mods are working. So, we'll eventually do all this, because right now we're considered in a representative democracy. Which we hold an election every 20 years, instead of having the direct democracy, which is every 10 years. You know, everything's a little bit different. First research, we're going to do physics research from scientists plus 20. This, and from here we're going to do minerals with miners. We're going to set our construction ship on auto, our science ship on auto survey. We're going to build another science ship, and we're going to ignore the civic points for now because we can do more. We have Spirit of Freedom. Edicts, we're going to ignore for now. Policies, here's where we're going to change things. So, we're going to keep expansionless. War philosophy, we're going to stick to defensive war only. Balanced vassalage will be fine for now. Orbital bombardment will be selective. Resettlement prohibited. First contact protocol is proactive. Initial border status open. I want to stick to more of a civilian economy right now, especially since, especially later on when consumer goods start to get a little bit dicey. Wealth creation, is all we can really do. Robotic workers are allowed. Population control prohibited. Refugees can't do anything. Economic stance. Really can't do anything right now, can we? Yeah, we gotta kind of wait on all this kind of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until we can actually spend civic points. Which sucks a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, and with all that said, start. We are going to put it on the fastest speed. Alright, we got our first built science ship. We're going to, let's see. Oh wow, they give me 5 options, so just 3. We're going to let it roll, and we're going to wait until we hit 100 unity in order to check again.
Construction complete.
Alright, mining station orbited Jupiter. We may not be alone out here. Leaders assigned. It's still the same people. Alright, who's the youngest so that way you don't die right away? I'll pick you. I don't really want to, but oh well. The United Nations Earth is abuzz with news of alien organisms discovered some time ago. These little evolutionary marvels kindle in the human people as a renewed hope of first contact with intelligent beings. Intriguing. First contact protocol, we shall greet the Xeno with open arms.
Construction complete.
Because there is no need to be hasty. Preferably, I'd like to try to stay as peaceful as long as I can. That would be nice.
Construction complete.
Like, staying as peaceful as long as we can would be pretty fantastic, honestly. Because I don't want the war right away.
Situation log updated.
I don't want wars right away. I want to try to avoid wars.
Situation
I want to try to... I think the biggest thing is to avoid defensive pacts, because that's how we end up getting into wars. But I would like to try to contact people to make them allies. Remnants, remarkable. So we're not going to be antagonistic. We're just going to be as good as we can get. Also, these streams, I don't plan on like streaming for like hours at a time. Oh, another thing with the mods, Ascension perks, and it gives me a whole bunch of room for traditions as well. I don't know how it works, but I guess we'll see. We're going to do Discovery right off the bat because I do want to get myself a good research boost. However, I'm focusing mainly on just actual expansion right now. Alright, system survey is completed. We can send the construction ship to Alpha Centauri. And with that too, we're going to be able to do our first colony ship to go colonize Alpha Centauri 3. Which is a continental world. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the worlds are going to be affected since I already loaded up this game, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Civic points are next. Thank you for inspiring us, Proxima Centauri B. Proxima Centauri B, I actually do have the ability with one of the mods to climate restore it, actually. So I can possibly terraform it in the future. Not only that, but I think I can terraform Venus too. Yep, I can terraform Venus. Mercury, I don't think I can. Nope, not a valid world. So I can terraform Venus, Mars, and Proxima Centauri B already. Mars is the same way. I need terrestrial sculpting. With that going up, we are going to start thinking about... We're going to keep Spirit of Freedom. However... Anarchy... I could do meritocracy, cutthroat politics, efficient bureaucracy, free haven. Probably political pluralism, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'll go with political pluralism. Why? What is up with Spirit of Freedom? Oh, it's because I need a competitive government for it. Oh, and I can't get it anyways, because I need to get this first, which will
System
increase my
survey
survey speed, which is very, very preferable. And while we're sitting here, I'm also going to get my last science ship as well. And if I can, I would like to get another construction ship right off the bat too.
Construction complete.
Oh, there, no. Go on, auto. Because then we can start expanding pretty
Anomaly
quickly.
found.
It's gonna take quite a bit of time. I don't really care, honestly. Private colony ship. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to name this world Valhalla. Named after the colony ship that's going to be inhabiting it. Because, hey, why not? Alright, now we have a science ship available for us. Let's see here. We got leader cost and leader upkeep minus 50%. We have leader lifespan plus 25%. We have anomaly discovery chance plus 10%. I like the anomaly discovery chance. There we go.
Anomaly found.
Alright. We're going to now take this construction ship and head over here to this system called Pricion. However you pronounce it. I don't know. Alright, auto build. So, we do have a 4-way connection into Earth, which is concerning, but that's okay. However, right now, it doesn't matter where we expand, I'm going to expand. Because, thankfully, choke point. So I can probably build stations there. And then if this doesn't continue this way, then I can build a station there. However, it's all about an if. Alright, Governor Hugo Javin has leveled up. Cool. How are we doing on time? I don't want to be streaming for more than an hour at a time. It's a great day for the United Nations. Valhalla is being colonized. And the Indus is looking for a job, so we're gonna have you go over to the Tyengashu system. I probably butchered the pronunciation for that, but this will most likely be done being surveyed here soon.
System survey complete.
Been an amusement park near Bernard Star, which is kind of cool, I guess. Enter the orbit of that star right there. We're gonna research that very quickly because I think I can build here now. Yep, perfect. Awesome. Unfortunately, this is a tundra world. However, if we get desperate, we'll colonize it. And that's if we get desperate for resources. However, I really don't see the need to colonize it. Our regular world is doing good. We're at 68% stability. Fanatic Libertarian is what gets... Okay. Either way, we're pretty stable right now. I still need to make it to 490 unity, so that way I can increase. So that way I can do my civic points. So that way I can modify some stuff. It can be stayed from safe distance. I like the special project, so we're gonna do that. And it's a rift in space, so we might as well take a look at it. During previous dub Zorro.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, doesn't it give me like different like materials too? Yeah, it does. It gives me Zorro, Radbloom, Indulium, Akian, and Tyanaki parts. So it adds a couple more things to the game. Some of the mods. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just saw like, hey, what was the most popular mods? And I saw that some of them were popular, and I'm like, alright, let's play them. So, how good this is dependent on how good the mods are. There are a couple mods that I know that aren't working, so That's a shame, but that's okay. Research station output plus 20%, and research from star-based construction increased by 20%. Yes, please. Then next we'll increase alternatives in science level cap. We are missing a job here, so we have one person that's unemployed. No more. You're employed now. Again, my main focus is just expanding. I don't plan on building a military right now. I really don't plan on doing much besides just expanding. And that's a good sign because look at that. I was right. This doesn't go anywhere else. And chances are that we'll be able to, as soon as we deem it viable, we can probably, hydroponics farm, I want that right away. We can probably begin building star bases to defend the home planet. However, I only have 1 out of 3, so, and I need 3 in total, so it's probably not going to be too viable right now to build star bases, but that's okay. That's okay, I can wait for now.
Anomaly found.
Research it. I really don't care. I want to research as many anomalies as I can, honestly.
Colony established.
We've established a colony of Valhalla in the Alpha Centauri system. Oh, for now on, if they need jobs, I'm going to put down research stations instead. I don't want to rush it too much, because I don't want to put myself in debt. So it's going to be at whatever the citizens need. However, we are in double digits for everything, which is nice. And preferably, I'd like to keep it that way. Keep it in double digits. Alright, one of my construction ships can go out and do some stuff. I want to get this claimed right away, because this is a choke point. This is a good sign. There's no other star here besides the SCOD system, so I can continue. So, in theory, I only need 2 choke points now. So that's good. And a really ideal system would be if this was isolated, because then from there we could probably, you know, it wouldn't be. I'm stuttering really bad right now, and I don't know why. Okay, we apparently got breakthrough blue laser array technology for our military. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Construction complete.
Nice. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're actually going to reform the government quickly. And give it political pluralism. We must wait at least 13 years. Fuck. Okay, well, never mind then. So we can't spend our civic points for another 13 years. Not until the newest election. No, that's weird. It's probably because I started the game before, so it's gonna do like 10 years and then it's gonna do 20 years. Strange. Very, very strange.
System survey complete.
Good to go.
Special project complete.
Excellent. Collect them swiftly. It's always good to have extra resources. And look at that. We got our choke point. And even better, look at that. That makes me happy. Because that right there means that we have 2 choke, which means that we have the choke point here. Instead of having to build 2. So that means our ideal port will be there and here. You know, so that way I'm not having everything in here. Excellent. Collect them swiftly.
Research complete.
Adic civilization encountered. Okay, so on this here, we have a civilization in the Industrial Age. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. I'm thinking I'm just going to be observing them for now until, I don't know. They are in my, like, they're going to be, I don't know. I don't think I'll enlighten them, only because there's really no benefit to. At least right now. Maybe later on I will. But as of right now, there's really no benefit to enlightening those people. So the best thing to do is just to kind of ignore them.
Anomaly
I'll build an observation post and it'll give me a little bit of research points. Issue smuggler asteroid.
updated.
How are we looking? Oh, so we have the first league. Ooh, that means we'll get the first league homeworld. That will be nice. It'll give us a boost in technology. Don't count your planets. That's interesting.
Construction complete.
So I'm only grabbing that because, well, they're not done surveying the choke points yet. What are you doing, guy? Okay.
Special project complete.
Alright, so we have our first election. Yeah, cool.
Construction complete.
Research complete, quantum theory. Research station output plus 10%. Ruler elected. Chai Lin will rule until the next election, which will take place. And yep, see, it restored itself. It did restore itself. Alright, so we need something. Research speed plus 10% overall. Yes, please. So yeah, so the next election will be in 2230, which is good. Okay. 27 minutes. It's a good omen. Yes, increase the happiness of our people. Please. For the love of God. League science base found. Alright, so we found one of their science bases. Research. Aggressive agriculture. So we need at least 2 additional agricultural districts. Sure, we'll build them on Valhalla. Why not? I don't see the issue in doing that. I'm also going to do hydroponics farms. I thought I got done them. Maybe not. That's weird.
Anomaly found.
Alright, research that anomaly then. A faction founded called the Electoral Freedom Alliance and the Alien Protection Society. So you guys want new content and you guys want a benevolent subjugation policy. Alright, well, I mean, I guess this doesn't really hurt anything. I don't mind a benevolent subjugation policy. And you guys still are complaining about new contact. Well, I can't really do anything about that. Oh, just in time. We have a couple unemployed people, so I guess 2 agricultural districts will come in handy. You are going to go claim Yanes for other people. Because it'll be a good choke point. Archaeological project completed. An interesting find indeed. And we get an artifact too.
Construction complete.
Alright. Alright. We have traditions available. Polytech education. Leadership experience increased by plus 25% and the leader level cap increased by plus 1. See, something like that I feel like might be better. for, say, dictatorial or imperial, but I guess for us it's not too bad. We're having elections every 20 years. It's not too bad.
System survey complete.
Research. I'm not going to upgrade these guys. I really don't care much for military right now. At least until we encounter other species.
System survey complete.
But from then, we can kind of switch over to a more benevolent, like a cooperative stance. So that way we're not pissing fucking other civilizations off. I'd like not to. We're gonna increase unity per month, so that way we can get traditions faster, which is nice. We're gonna do hydroponics bay because that will get us a lot of goods.
Research complete.
More farm fresh goods. I'm gonna go with planetary build speed just because it makes things faster on the planet.
Construction complete.
We're gonna try to stop the machine
Situation log updated.
because I don't like machines that don't obey my people. And actually, we need a construction ship for it, so we're gonna have to go research that project, and hopefully we can get something good on it.
Construction complete.
Alright, the Sol Starbase is... What about the Sol Starbase?
System survey complete.
Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, it was the hydroponics farm, that's what it was.
Research complete.
Alright, so it looks like going this way is leading deeper into the system. Research station output plus 10% again. And the Indus is looking for something to do, so you guys are gonna go do this, so that way you can eventually... Well, okay, yeah. Yeah, just get over here and build a starport, and then I will tell you what to do from there. Because I want to do the observation outpost. Research upkeep minus 20%. That's nice. And also, while we're at it, technological ascendancy, which increases research speed by 10%. That's pretty much all I can do besides build research stations. At least from my knowledge of Stellaris. You know, obviously, there could be other stuff that I can do, and I just don't know. I'll learn.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we got another thing involving the First League. These things are coming pretty quick. Okay, construction ship, Indus, and automatic creation. Until you guys get the 75. Seeds of Destruction, archaeological site at 8YIJA8. So it's literally right there. Okay, so that'll probably be the next thing that we claim, just that way we can get that archaeological site. Encounter in Chiron, you know. We have codenamed them Frights. We have made contact with an unknown entity. Okay, they have spacecraft, so it could be...
System survey.
And they're not being a-holes, so it could be another civilization for all I know. Clear signal found. I will find out as soon as I try to go claim the system.
Special project.
Okay, so they're not claiming the system. Yep, I think it's another civilization. That looks like a research ship as well. Yep. That is certainly a Xeno ship. So, we have just found our first civilization. Now, you're going to build a research station, and then you're going to build mining stations. Yeah, dummy. Orbital blockade. The two parties appear to engage some kind of trade war, and the League's Grand Navy. Okay, they were violent.
Situation log updated.
So, orbital blockade. I want to go check that out, because that sounds cool as hell. Sounds metal. I think I may have already... I don't know, it's going to be around here somewhere. Alright, how are we doing? Mysterious spacefarers. Presence of an unidentified spacecraft was registered. Early data suggests that this vessel is capable of hyperspace travel, likely originates from a previous unknown alien civilization. Representatives from all branches of the government are being briefed on the developing situation as well as our ongoing efforts to translate their language. We'll keep at it.
Construction complete.
And now they're officially in our system, so I hope they're doing something. Alright, we're going to occupy ourselves. Intriguing.
Construction complete.
Yep, now we're getting a couple extra stuff from observing this civilization. I don't think there's really anything we can do. We're going to research that. Yeah, we can do technological enlightenment, but that's it. This would give them full ownership of their system. They have to have early space age. So I could technologically enlighten them, but I think we're just going to observe for now and get that bonus society research.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
2 potentially habitable worlds. I think I'm going to go for the world right here, which has a 90% habitability.
Research complete.
Alright, research completed. Unity, off-world trading companies might come in use. However, I do like diplomatic influence, because that's probably going to come in handy soon with these aliens. Speaking of diplomacy, it's got to be a different civilization, because look, yeah, it's got to be. So, we just discovered the first extraterrestrial civilization that we know of. 37 minutes. Yep. Alright, so the frights appear they establish communications with us, have sent a large audio and visual transmission that appears to offer key to translating their language. Our experts are confident we'll be able to use this to learn to communicate with them soon. Of course, not misleading, that we'll be able to reliably interpret information presented in a surely vast different experimental context. Okay, so they are very receptive, and they're right here, so I think I just cut them off by accident. But it is what it is. We are faster. And besides, I wanted that archaeological site.
Research complete.
Good. Research is completed. Planetary build speed plus 25%. I'm thinking of doing mining station output.
Construction complete.
Construction completed. So we do have the Ceres system now, and with that Ceres system comes that planet of that. So we're going to immediately get a couple humans. Alright, we are also going to do research labs, and it seems like stability is a little low here as well, so we are going to distribute a couple luxury goods in order to allow, well, it's got low gravity. So building cost is less, but habitability is less. It's got hostile fauna too. That's the issue with Valhalla. But that's okay. We'll deal. Alright, so they're called the Feverine Nation. Well, my friends, we are the Feverine Nation, a nation built on the principles of peaceful coexistence and individual freedoms. Prime Minister Koldus de Goth, the current head of our government, has expressed a sincere hope of lasting friendship between our two peoples. We greet you as equals and friends, Star Travelers. Alright, and just like that, we've met our first civilization. So we're going to transfer over to a more cooperative stance in order to reduce the border friction that we have with these people. We're going to improve the relations, and we're going to establish assembly immediately.
Incoming transmission.
And wow, they're pretty big to start out with. Oh, well then yes.
Incoming transmission.
They want a non-aggression pact. I do agree to that. However, that will probably be the only thing that we agree to, due to the fact that, well, You never know you never know. I'd rather not give them, unless it's gonna benefit me. I'd rather not give them anything that isn't gonna benefit me.
Construction complete.
All right, construction's completed. Hopefully that colony ship comes in handy soon. It's almost done.
Incoming transmission.
They want to guarantee our independence. Alright, I'm sure. I'm not guaranteeing yours, though. Battle wreckage.
Log updated.
They probably feel as we're weak because we don't have... It's probably because of the naval stuff. We just don't have a we don't have a fleet. So they're probably just like, hey, don't want these guys to get fucked. Which is understandable. Eventually, I will mobilize. Only if need be. Alright, I'm gonna call this New Jamaica.
Anomaly found.
Research that anomaly. Because why the hell not?
Incoming transmission.
We're gonna try to halt it. We're going to study
Situation
it.
log updated.
So the last time I did something like this, people got pissed off at me. We can learn 112 and share 012. I mean, I guess I'm getting some physics research points out of that, so I don't mind. I'll take it. Hey, they're benefiting me, so I can't really complain. Speaking of benefit, commercial pack. We will get 4.57, they will get 9.61. No. Hell no. No defense. No, I'm not doing defensive packs. As much as I like you guys, I'm not doing defensive packs because that's how I get dragged into wars. I will agree to the migration treaty, though. Migration treaty is very nice, and I now see how big they are. And they only have 3 avenues of expanding. Huh. This reveals something remarkable. Massive prism floating in space rather than light. The prism refracts time depending on the angle of incidence. The crew of the UNS Archimedes report while others days or even years younger than they should be. While our study of the prism has certainly deepened our understanding of the nature of the properties, its origin remains a mystery. Huh. So where is it? In the Jujishi system? I don't even see where this is. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool.
Construction complete.
Alright. We now have... So... This is the big thing, is getting more envoys. However, I'd rather increase... Since we do have 2 other envoys and we haven't discovered any other alien life, I don't think they have either. Nope, we're the only ones. That is a good thing. Yep, there we go.
System survey complete.
Alright, so...
Colonization in progress.
Alright, New Jamaica is in colonization
System
right now.
survey complete.
Crash ship. A vessel of some kind has crashed into the surface of an asteroid. Wreck of the craft can still be found within the impact crater. Research it. Digging deeper, we have uncovered the science ship's lab. Minimal power saturates the scene in ultraviolet illumination. A bright purple shrubbery is releasing thick clouds of spores. The doctors use the laboratory and ventilation slabs to flood the ship with intoxicating mist. Alright, we'll add minor artifacts. So represent obscure. I don't even honestly know what to do with them. If you want my honest opinion, I don't know what the fuck they do with that shit. Anyways, crashed ore freighter. Awesome.
Special project.
Alien box contains finally some advanced type of sonar. They have been able to identify its contents. I'll fucking open it.
Situation log updated.
I want it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Construction complete.
Good.
Construction complete.
Cool. Alright, looks like we got an update on archaeological site. We think we are immune to the effects of the intoxicating mist. If we can get the ship's engines online, we can launch the ship and send it back home for study. This will take time, but the elaborate pharmaceutical laboratory may provide useful biological augmentation for our Empire soldiers. Run the diagnostics and make repairs. We foolishly thought we were immune to the mist. God damn it. Fighting broke out shipwide. We will need to clear the atmosphere and subdue the mist. Alright, well, subdue the manic scientists. God damn it. It's not what I wanted. So, they're not too happy. But in all fairness, I don't care.
System survey complete.
Oh, you know what I do care about though? The fact that we're not making that many that we're not in double digits for consumer goods. So we're gonna fix that. Oh, I found a wormhole. If it could somehow be stabilized. Alright, construction ship. We're gonna start expanding this way as well, because why not? And we're gonna start expanding down here too.
Anomaly found.
Cold waves. Sensors pick up unexpected activity from an isolated point in Pendle's 6's frozen surface. Okay. So, we are equivalent in everything except for fleet power. They're a moral democracy. Oh. So, we encountered something in Penndel. And once again, it's another alien space vessel, which looks to be a research vessel. Something purple, actually. Alright, so we're gonna get an envoy to assign. I'm trying to see where they're going. Okay, mining station. So we're going to increase minerals. And here we're going to do farmers. Did they just go through the wormhole? What? I hope they didn't. That would kind of scare me a little bit.
System survey complete.
Is it still there? Yep, they're doing research too. So I'm gonna immediately start sending stuff down there. I want to get that area right there. Hopefully they're peaceful. Archaeological site is done in our empire. Temptation of technology. We have liftoff. Though dangerous, the alien ship's intoxicating mist could augment the effectiveness of our loyal soul. Oh, okay, so hold on. So Sage Rage modifier added, or no? Forsake this. I don't want it. I don't want that ship. Looks like a mistake waiting to happen, and I'm not about to fuck around and figure it out. Oh, so we penetrated the outer box. So the liquids are less alien than their container. Okay, so blue. Have successfully investigation solutions appear are potential lifespans. Oh. Very cool. Oh, right, we can do civics now. We can fix our people up a little bit. So, in order to reform the government, we do need 1 civic point extra. So we're going to do political pluralism. While the election cost will increase, I really don't care about that. It gives us an increased amount of faction unity. Has the spirit of freedom civic. Okay, yeah, we do need to get rid of the spirit of freedom civic. Hold on. Okay, so cancel, reform, spirit of freedom is gone, political pluralism, and syndicalism. That's version of the civic is called syndicalism. Oh no, I see where that's going. I ain't no fucking communist government. Leadership costs plus 25%. Effective bureaucracy. Wait, did it really change him to Prime Minister? No, I like President better. No. Give it President. Keep it President. I do not want it to be Prime Minister. No, and no, sir. Prime Minister is a no-no.
Research complete.
Okay, so they've so whatever that other alien civilization is, they officially claim that system. However, they're not attacking us. That is a good sign, because that means quite possibly, and I'm gonna send them to claim the system right away, because knowing me, I'll lose it. That means quite possibly that they're friendly. Nothing to be concerned of, surely. I'm hoping they're friendly, because if we can get 3 friendly allies around us, that would be amazing.
System survey complete.
Oh my god, imagine if I just get 3 friendly allies around me. Man. Oh, I would just be unstoppable. At least for a time being, I can focus on inward stuff instead of expanding my political power. which would be much preferred over consistent wars. I can only dream. Courtier the Ombres. Okay. Ask me why I care. So we called them Ombres. Me hombre. In the case that they... Uh-oh. They're red now.
System survey complete.
Please don't attack my ship. They're red now. I don't like that. In all fairness, I might be in their system, so... I think we're gonna take our ship and get the fuck out of there immediately. I think I'm in their system. I think it's time to leave. Yeah, it's definitely fucking time to leave. Bro, these dickheads completely destroyed one of my construction ships. Fucking assholes, dude.
System survey complete.
Where is the Zanki ship? Alright, we're gonna have to get in our construction ship because they destroyed the other one. And I gotta get this one. Fucking assholes. You gotta love it. At first they were not. I think maybe they saw it as a threat of me being in their system. Dispose of them. I need the points right now. All right. We're going to do. Improving relations has a 1% chance each month of acquiring a favor. I like favors. They come in useful. Council Azuma. We have gathered considerable data on the inner workings of your anatomy, humans. One might even say we know you inside out. That's kind of creepy. Love is friendship set to music, Zumeli. So they don't own that system. However, they don't exactly see us in the best light. And they're also zealots. Well, I guess the best thing to do is to try to establish good diplomacy with them. You know, as much as they
Anomaly found.
did destroy one of our ships, I want to try energy surplus on Earth. We have sizable energy surplus. Awesome.
Research complete.
An energy surplus is always a good thing, no matter what. Survey speed plus 25%. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Okay. We'll probably be ending this stream here soon.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Minerals from jobs. I know it increases army damage too, but I like the increased mineral from jobs.
System survey complete.
So they are weary of us. I'm going to send actually 2 envoys to them to see if we can try our best to be as friendly to them as possible. However, if we notice that the relations are starting to, if they are purposely like tampering with our relations, then I think it would be best is to pull away and to simply start making a couple more friends. I don't think these guys have even. Yeah, they have. So they have a non-aggression pact with them. Okay, interesting. I would like this system, so because of the wormhole, but it might be the only one I'm gonna grab. Discovery at the Council of Zuma. I'm fascinated with the discovery at the Council of Zuma and a new highly advanced Xeno society. So okay, yeah, sure, why not? Council of Zuma is neutral towards the United Nations of Earth.
Complete.
It would be our pleasure to get to know humans better. Awesome. I like improving the relation. I like improving that. It is never a problem with me to attempt to better relations with my neighbors. Oh. Okay, no, that's not. The delegation arrived today to rapturous applause of the new aliens. Billions upon billions watched our arrival on news channels. Our own delegations report that has similar receptions. Optimism is that this mission will be a high success.
System survey complete.
Kind of hoping it will be. You know, I'm trying to make my relations with them good. Like I want my relations with my.
Ship under attack.
Oh, fuck, dude. Alright. That sucks, but we can't do anything about that because they're quite powerful. I'm not gonna have the technology. What? Why? Turn our delegates into a what? Oh my god. Give us money or the hostages die. No, not a fucking chance. Are you kidding? Alright. We gotta start preparing for war. Wow. Wow. That's just fucking rude. Fuck you guys. Okay, so they guarantee our independence, so we don't need the defensive pact.
Research complete.
Fucking assholes, dude. Like, are you kidding? Bunch of greedy a-holes.
Survey complete. System survey complete.
Send the ships out here immediately. Fine, then at least form a defensive pact with us. If you won't guarantee our independence. We're pulling our envoys from them immediately, and I'm gonna try to improve my relations with the Council of Zuma. With the Favi Nation. They probably don't guarantee our independence anymore because they're starting to build up a fleet. Oh yeah, fuck you guys. Wow, I can't believe that. That's absolutely disgusting. They want me to give them money? That's a fucking joke.
Research complete.
You guys are funny, but the quick answer is no. I'm not giving you money. And because of that, you've just awoken a giant.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
I didn't want to be hostile, but perhaps it's... Well, it is Stellaris after all. Stuff that was eventually going to go down.
Research complete.
Off-world trading companies, we're working immediately on our naval capacity. The Zerian aliens. You hacked into us, now you cost... What? We wish nothing but to be friends, Zerians.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, we're gonna be cordial with them, and we're gonna increase the diplomacy that we do have with our already allies. And we also have another alien species that we're talking to. So they're right beside the Z. They don't really have the goodest. They don't have the greatest outlook on the Zerians.
System survey complete.
As soon as they claim Achilles, I'm going to immediately build a starbase here.
Construction complete.
Nah, they're sending insults our way now. Fucking assholes. Well, we can insult you back. And I'm gonna declare a rivalry too. Go ahead, make my day. Make my day. Make my day by declaring war on me.
Construction complete.
Fucking do it. You will be making my day.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Their trust is most welcome. Good. We need as many allies as we can get right now. Especially with these douchebags. We managed to gain a favor from the Ferbian nation. Can now use Caius Bellus against us. I can't declare war because I only fight defense wars. However, these cowards are probably not going to declare war against me anyways. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Incoming transmission.
Non-aggression pact, I do agree to that. Communication established with the Valian Interplanetary Union.
Empire has
As
established
fellow star explorers, we do salute to you. Our constitutional dictatorship. Alright, interesting, but you know what? I'll improve my relations with you anyways. Okay, looks like we just found someone else.
Incoming
However,
transmission.
they're of less concern to me. I do not know. They're rather far. I mean, these guys are too. I mean, once we have an available envoy, we'll send them their way.
Incoming transmission.
They want a commercial pact. I'm good, guys.
Incoming transmission.
Very nice of you, but I really hope that they don't declare war. I'm really hoping. I'm good. I'm good. Really, I'm good. I appreciate it, but I'll accept the migration treaty.
System survey complete.
Alright, I'll accept it. Only because you do have your borders close with them.
System survey complete.
Just because you guys share a
System
border with them.
survey complete.
And in case they want to start shit. Yeah, you guys don't want to start shit now, do you? Really don't, huh? Didn't like how fast I mobilized my stuff, did ya? Don't fuck with me. Alright, anyways, we need more industrial districts. Industrial districts are always going to be the biggest thing in this fucking game, aren't they? It's always going to be something. So Valhalla is officially going to become an industrial world. To increase the industry speed, and then I'm going to make it a consumer world. Where's the first fleet right now? Alright, they're gonna orbit around. That's gonna be their home, and they're gonna enter orbit around it.
System survey complete.
Because I'm ready for a defensive war. I'm ready. They want to come in, doors wide open.
Complete.
However, it might hit them. Awesome. Oh, we got Starhold too. We got freaking Starhold. Time for the Penndel station also to get a little bit of an increase in upgrades.
Research complete.
Alright, society, we now get the Federated, so we can now form federations. Speaking of forming good stuff, I would like to form a federation with them. We're gonna form a federation. Acceptance 37%, and we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it the. We're gonna call it the. Feverian Terran Union. Accept. And hopefully they accept too. We're gonna upgrade fusion.
Federation formed.
Perfect. Commonwealth of Kamiya. You hacked. I don't even know who you are. I don't. Okay, you guys are a-holes. I see how it is. That's alright. We're losing a little bit of Federation XP. We will delegate stuff from the Zyrene Union, because I really don't care much about them, and the Valiant Interplanetary Union. And they should be doing their envoys here soon. I don't see why we're losing so much. We're... Okay, there we go. Okay, so society research, we're going to do military academies next. And now, if we were to change our war philosophy to unrestricted wars, I'm thinking about declaring war on them. Because if we declare war, we can probably declare it for humility. However, I would like to declare I would like to create a vassal state. So maybe by enforcing claims and getting a white piece out of it would be nice.
System survey
Because now I can conquer them for their claims. However, we're going to keep running it. The Holy Zirian Theocracy. Okay. This corner of the galaxy right here, this little part right there is just a fucking mess. So
system survey complete.
I'm going to step away from that corner of the galaxy and just pretend it doesn't fucking exist, because it is a complete mess over there, and I'd like not to get involved with that. That's like the equivalent to the Balkans right there. Like, look at that. Look at those borders. Absolutely atrocious. However, I've solidified my borders now, which is nice. And I'm going to try to make good friends with these guys. However, they are a dictatorship, so it's a bit difficult to. These guys, I have good relations with them, so I'm not concerned about losing anything with them. And plus, we are in a federation, so the Zirian Theocracy has opened the borders to us. Gee, thanks. Really needed that. But I think I'm good. I mean, you guys can't really touch me anyways. Like, you're all the way over there. Like, they really can't touch me. Like, that's weird. Like, for the first time, I'm not bordered by, like, four different systems that want to kill me. I'm bordered by this guy who wants to kill me, and I'm bordered by this guy who is, like, not really hostile, but like kind of like sitting there like, you know, we'll tolerate you
System survey complete.
type of stuff, you know. Unrest brewing on Earth. Anti-government feeling. Increased local taxes by the governor. As a result, various underlying issues have bubbled to the surface, leading to a wave of dissatisfaction at our current government. What? For every nation subjugated the Commonwealth of Kamiya. Oh, cool. Broke off their commercial pact. Yeah, we're gonna probably... So they subjugated a place. I might try to propose subjugation against the Zirian Union. So that way we can fix this god-awful border grower.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Yeah, they probably didn't get a good start. No, they didn't get a good start at all. So, ooh, destroyers. Destroyers will definitely come in handy. Fusion reactor. Awesome. We're going to do physics research plus 20%.
Incoming transmission.
I'm good. I'm good, guys. Thanks, though.
Construction complete.
So, appreciate it, but I don't need it. And I'm going to keep making claims on their systems, too. This will... Oh,
Ships upgraded.
the Commonwealth of Gamia has declared a rivalry. Sure, I'll declare a rivalry back for the extra points. However, I highly doubt they're gonna do shit. They can't. Their overlord is literally my ally, so they can't really do fucking squat. So I'm not concerned. We're gonna do a disruptor field generator, and we're going to build 2 gun batteries.
System survey complete.
So I'm not concerned about them. Uh oh, I forgot about those guys. Gulp.
System survey complete.
Oh, Forerunners. Yeah, it's great to meet you as well, guys. Thanks. You guys are all the way up there, so I really, honestly, don't really care much for you. But you know what? Good to have you around. Alright, so these guys are still openly hostile to us, and they have a rivalry against a lot of people. So if I were to declare war, I wonder if I can invite them into the Federation. Nah, they vote no. They're like, fuck that, no.
Construction complete.
Like, we don't like we don't like those guys. Why? Cause they, nah, we don't like them. Alright, so hour and 16 minutes. I think this is where I'm going to cut off the point. So, this is what the map looks like so far. So, we have us right here. We're doing pretty well. We got the Favrian nation right here, with their vassal being the Commonwealth of Kamiya. The Council of Zuma seems to be the only hostile entity towards us, besides the Commonwealth, of course. But, you know, honestly, I like playing with the fact that they rivaled me. We have the Valiant Interplanetary Union, who are receptive of us, so that's not necessarily bad. It's nice to have them there. And then we have these guys, which is the Galactic Setapor Panor Confederation. And then there's probably maybe, I'm going to guess about 5 more up here, or maybe 6. It really depends. So we're going to do this. I'm going to quickly... Oh, I found a new civilization. Oh, it's all the way up there. We're not going to be able to get up there yet until we can get rid of the Old Guard, Sacred Veterans, and Youngbloods. So I'm going to wait, save game. Alright. Have a good night.